Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Here comes a driving force in sports entertainment.
And Big Sexy is walking with a purpose.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Big Sexy, a man who almost always has the physical advantage. I'd say he has it tonight as well.
Yeah, Kevin Nash knows exactly how to maximize his size and power.
A word of advice, don't turn your back on Kevin Nash. You might end up in a body bag.
Big Sexy has a trophy case filled with titles. Dangerous as a leader of a faction or standing alone.
Yeah, Nash is a master strategist combined with brute force. Nash is going to drop somebody tonight. Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion's spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty.
The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
Here comes Scott Hall.
One of the toughest men in sports entertainment.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Call it what you want. Call it the razor's edge. Call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end.
Indeed, no matter the name, you know it's gonna hurt.
Ruthless fighter, master manipulator.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the NWO got involved here tonight.
You realize if the NWO spray painted your bald spot, they wouldn't have to abbreviate.
Oh, stop it, Corey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And their opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
A record-breaking champion. An unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment. 8 superstars in the ring to start this match, but there will be only one winner.
Actions in every angle, every superstar for themselves. It's going to be crazy to watch and do commentary for. He's in a bad spot. Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. He is aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. Superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Release German.
Going for a pin for the championship. But now here's Jey Uso.
Shot right to the kidney.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Ali up and
Meanwhile, here's Nash.
squeeze.
Oh, this should have been over, but he breaks the hold. He skirts away, living to fight another day. There are plenty of ways battling this area could end in serious harm. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Good timing with that reversal.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
But now to Nash. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Here it comes.
Oh, stop. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist. Now that's what you call impact.
That has to take all.
Here's a pin for the title. And he manages to kick out at 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
All doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Lashley put some serious hurt on that one.
Oh, man. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Oh, man, check out this power. Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
German suplex. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, somehow. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Basement drop kick.
Getting back into the ring.
Ah, the go-home driver. Good night. Precarious position here. Electric chair. Face buster. And these competitors are really... There's the pin. Title on the line.
Then we have Paul.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That was showing great awareness for the title. That could have been it right there.
Here's some effective offense with that one.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Held in a perilous position.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting.
And it's Kevin Owens.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on. And he breaks the hold. A snapmare by Roman Reigns. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Not what you want to see by any means.
On double rusted leg sweep.
Using the cranium.
Vicious right forearm.
Caught in a bad position here.
Snake eyes.
German suplex. And there was some force on that move.
Ooh, big time strength with the German.
Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife. Can Reigns recover from that?
And there's McIntyre taking that second win.
And if Jay is realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
With the championship on the line. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Trying to run, spinning. Jay nailed all of it.
And he breaks the pin. Now looking at Jay.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. That'll ring your bell. Running Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Think we're about to get a little fancy, gentlemen. On the top rope. Split-legged moonsault.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a kick out at two.
How? Scott Hall. Right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the...
And that was an efficient display of all. Now a pin for the championship. Makes the cover. He was almost finished.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors.
Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up and down hard in a jackknife.
That's it. Nash just ended things.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to the escape.
Not even letting the ribs get to the 2 count.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Sent flying.
Now a pin for the championship. And looking at Jey Uso.
Oh, my God.
McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out?
Pin attempt for the championship. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Placed in the corner. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Forward smash. Oh, they got him in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that.
And lastly, on the receiving end of another stiff blow there.
There's obvious Wear and tear on Scott, but he's doing all he can to block it out.
Up and face buster.
Man, treating the torso to yet another attack. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He deflects it right back. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, he creates some separation with power. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Kick to the gut.
Ouch. Oh, what a right.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
He must have had that.
Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Waits like a cloud, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
And he had Ray's number there. Kevin Nash with a patented, with the championship on the line. Kicks out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Nice clothesline.
Now a pin for the championship.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Back suplex.
Very nice.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Jay showing his instincts.
Smack.
Ooh, taking out the knee. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Haymaker connects. He's taking this to the floor now. Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Roman Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. It's all. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Now we have Owens.
KO about to sew this up. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Scott Hall has got a right where he wants him. Up and able to evade. Here's the pin, title on the line. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner and the new Hardcore Champion, Kevin Nash.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.